Hello YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video, and in this video I may sound quiet, but I'm not upset at all or anything. Anyways, let's begin. In this video I'll be talking about 3 different types of hackers. So let me get an image that's just for reference. If you saw that, I'll probably have to play that bit. Anyways, we'll Google types of hackers. So we see 3 types. Now we'll go into images. Okay, we'll use not a college, not anonymous. We'll click on this one. So the 3 different types. This one, known as a black hat, or aka a cyber criminal that basically hacks into people's account, sells them, does anything he wants, including hacking into companies, servers, people, and etc. Then there's a grey hat, known as a kind of like the guy in between with the white hat and the black hat. So he's mainly a white hat, but he does break the laws sometimes to basically finish his job. Like if he's hired from some company and they tell him, hey, if we don't want you to do this, he will go against that. However, this guy here, he goes with the law. You need documents, a lawyer, you need everything to hire this guy to hack into a company. So if he accidentally breaks down servers or does loads of other damage, he is a bit responsible. It depends on how these servers are implemented. It depends on a lot of things. And the white hat is its main primary focus is to pretty much to secure the applications against the black hat and the grey hat, because the white hat uses different techniques. They use actual tools that are pre-made by other hackers, or they make their own, like how I made my own email bomber or my own virus, and I am going to sell them to antivirus companies so they can easily patch it up. If someone else decides to copy me, the antivirus can easily catch it and basically stop the virus from installing or doing any harm to the system. Then the grey hat try to bend around that. He or she will try to use cryptography or even assembly to like debug and to find out where he can crash the antivirus on or the game or anything, and to gain full access. And then there's the black hat that every typical gamer thinks that they are. For one example, please note that I have a funny name on my Steam account. It's called Kevin. So let's go to discussions. I'll show you one example of it. Let's go into, actually let me click on this one, on subscribe. So basically this one kid who thinks he's a professional hacker. He's really not. And this kid basically, that's his old where is it? Okay, he basically, it's a stuff called Please stop pretending to be a security expert. Now, a friend of mine, he showed me this guide. Actually, might be, is it in here? Let me actually find him. He sent me this guide that he said, hey, try to make a sensible, you know, comment and that. And what they did is pretty much delete my post, and they called me dumb on and on. I think it's in the guides. Oh gosh, where did it go? Anyways, he owns a group, and he was just trying to pick on me, call me a double quote script kiddie, and he uses my profile, and he's saying that a RCE cannot be used as a browser attack. Now I will explain what this is and this is. The man in the browser is, let's say if I wanted to take over his browser, I would code something, and at the top of the URL I will make it so it's going to execute a command that this kid is saying that it's irrelevant. Double quote, it doesn't attack your browser, because you never actually hacked someone. So if you just Google it, RCE browser. What's the third one? Oof, what's this? Yes, as you guys can see, even Wikipedia says, and I sadly have to blur most of this because I do not want YouTube to touch my channel. And the rest he just, attacks me, and then I went on, and I told him I want you to define this and that, blah blah. And then he just becomes more quiet and quiet. Because he owns this group that they use a Fallout 4 theme, and they're trying to remake Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Anyways, he's another example of a different type of hacker known as a script kiddie, which then they fit into two different categories, either a white hat or a black hat. If they hack someone randomly, they're a black hat. If they don't hack someone and they must have documents, they're a white hat. If they're doing in between gaining some documents but also not following the instructions, they're a gray hat. So as you can see, that's how this system works. I hope you guys enjoyed this cybersecurity tutorial, and I'll see you guys later on. So be sure to like, subscribe and comment, and see you guys later.